I kind of like the image of you slaving away over a hot stove to make me a meal.
Ugh. Dal makhni might be delicious, but it's definitely not sexy.
Thanks, Jala. I'll think of you with every bite.
Honestly, from your bio sheet, I thought you'd be hotter.
Oh god, do you think Pati made us a bio sheet? Do you think she photoshopped you?
You're in need of a lesson, and I'm exactly the person to teach you.
The shop assistant said this pattern would mesmerize you. Is my pomade keeping its hold?
I'm not the kind of girl you bring home to your mummy. Trust me on that. That shirt would look good on my floor.
Be honest, I'm acing this interview, aren't I?
Did the mirror crack when you looked in it this morning?
I'll be honest, I was just here for the green card.
Why didn't you say so earlier? We could have worked something out. Oh well.
Poor Jala. She doesn't realize yet that she's fighting the wrong battle. But we can help her. She'll see. She'll learn. Barefoot takes you, the ecstasy and agony. It's the thrill of your best trick and most horrifying wipeout in tandem. Let it inside you, Jala. You'll never frown again.
What did you do when you were heartbroken?
Honestly, I mostly did the heartbreaking.
Oh, right. I forgot I was talking to an actual soul-sucking demon for a second.
look at you, on time and everything. Someone's eager to see me again.
You're the one that texted me, remember?
Oh, details. Just let me enjoy the experience of you being at my beck and call.
Being the third wheel between you and Dia is my least favorite thing about being inside your head, just FYI.
So, was there actually something you needed?
I was just bored and wanted someone to play with. Just kidding. Anyway, it's not me, it's Damini, Darshini, and Deena.
Having trouble with your little crystal harem of backup dancers?
They've just been extra loud since we had our little reconciliation. And since it's your fault they're mad at me, I thought you could, do your thing. Fight them in battle, win them over, make friends or whatever. Don't roll your eyes, you owe me, Jala. Just do it, will you, for me? You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes. Let's get to the execution! Yeah, we all know she's guilty. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor, a liar.
Dia and I are working through our stuff. You guys can just poof. Go wherever coping mechanisms go once they've outlived their use. Where is that?
What? Why are you looking at me?
Our Maharani has been deceived, tricked, duped. She was always weak when it came to you. But we will not be brought down so easily. Hear us, Jala. We will not be ignored.
Dia's become so much more cool and interesting since she got rid of you.
Our fallen Maharani was cast out of her family. You flaunted your parents' acceptance. You made her want things she could never have.
You think I seduced her into wanting to live authentically?
That would honestly be an amazing superpower.
She could have compromised. But instead, she threw out her parents' entire plan for the future.
Oh, so this one's the think of the family honor. Why do they have to be so in your face about it one? Can we defeat them soon, please? My eyes already hurt from all the rolling.
Oh, Sergio!
You may be used to being common and uncivilized, but our queen, she was destined for greater things. It's your fault she works in a bar, wears those revealing clothes, eats meat.
Oh man, yeah. I remember Dia had never even eaten an egg.
I remember how her parents actually had different plates and cutlery for non-Brahmin guests.
Oh yes, once she tasted your forbidden flesh, it unleashed all kinds of filthy desires. The other day, she ate a Big Mac.
Is eating beef worse than liking girls? Like, karmically?
Our queen was pure, pristine, until you came along and polluted her.
2 for 1. Casteist and classist. Nice.
There's a whole list of things that good Brahmin girls aren't supposed to do. But at the top of it is you.
Dia's outgrown you. Get over it.
Wow, love your outfit. Where'd you get it? The lost and found bin outside an elementary school dumpster.
Okay, let's get it over with. What's your problem with me?
You're guilty? Execution!
Wait, do you not have a reason to fight me? Are you just going along with the others?
Oh my god, think for yourself.
Thinking for yourself is overrated, okay? Look what happened to Thea. She got kicked out. It's scary and I hate consequences.
That's really pathetic.
Pathetic pays the bills, baby. I'm taking the path of least resistance every time.
You're just scared that Dia won't need you, now she's happy. You all are just middle school mentality made manifest.
Are these rocks? Did you break something in here?
Auntie Rukmani's pulverizing splash is legendary! We want it stand! I never thought it would end like this! Abandoned by our Maharani! And loved, unwanted, cheated! Curse you, Jala! Curse you!
Before I destroy you, mind if I take a before photo? It's for my scrapbook.
Do you ever wonder what Soundy's real face looks like?
That is his real face! Shut up! That was on purpose. It's reverse psychology or something. Whoa, what happened? I zoned out.
You're all style, no substance. Me? I'm both.
That forehead is making my face itch! I have been tested, tempered, poured in the fires of defeat, just as Soundy prophesied.
Glad you had fun, I guess.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this day. Though not as much as my next cub leader, she has something of a personal grudge against you. I'd warm up a little before this particular battle if I were you. Which I'm not, thankfully.
Indeed.
Feeling eager? I think you're slowly learning to hear the call of barefoot again. It was faint for so long, but you can hear it now. Can't you?
Yes, I can, I think. Oh my god. It sounds like Madonna's Like a Virgin played on a shitty sound system.
Aisha resisted at first too. Has issues with trust, that one. But once she was convinced that the mayor's skate park redevelopment would only be the beginning, how the yuppies would follow like locusts with their condos. Well, she soon realized that only Soundy Dearest could protect her home. And if the only price was to stop spending time with her beloved brother, hard to swallow, but not enough to choke.
Siblings are overrated anyway. Only children might be weird, but they get everything.
Fear not, Jala. There's hope for you yet to see the light.
The only thing I'm afraid of is dying of boredom.
You're right. Enough talk. It's time for all of us to get what we want.
Jala Jayaratna. Finally, we meet. What does Soundy want with someone like you? I guess I just have to trust in the bear.
Jeez, kid. What's with the attitude?
I'm Aisha, Irfan's younger sister. You broke his heart in high school. Ring any bells?
Irfan and I had a heart-to-heart. Things are better.
Stop saying his name, or I will make your life a living hell.
Oh, she's so cute, like an angry, murdery kitten.
Stay away from my brother, Jala. And better yet, go back to whatever pit of hell you crawled back here from.
Just because I left town doesn't mean I've let my skills get rusty. In fact, I'm even better now.
Don't think you're the only one who's leveled up.
How about you get your own life instead of obsessing over your older brothers?
I was there, Jala. You're the one who doesn't realize the extent of her damage. Left town and never even had the decency to look back at the disaster you left behind in your wake. I guess you did teach me one thing. You don't have to be the dominant gender to be an asshole.
I'm back here now to try to make things right, which I already have with your brother.
Irfan gives away his forgiveness too cheap. Neither he nor I are here to nurture your journey, Jala. Whatever redemption story you've decided for yourself means nothing to me. The truth is, you haven't earned forgiveness. All you've earned is this ass-kicking. Couldn't even do us the favor of staying gone.
Yep, totally unkillable. The two things that could survive a nuclear blast are Jala and roaches.
You're not helping. Auntie!
Don't underestimate me. It'll be the last mistake you ever make. I'll make Irfan see, and Soundy too. We don't need you here.
I know you're like 18, but if you don't lower your blood pressure, your head will explode off your shoulders.
Has anyone introduced her to edibles yet?
You won, but this isn't over. I'm not gonna stop until I run you out of this town. I don't care if Irfan's forgiven you. I never will.
We haven't made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
I can't even get the cubs to take off their bear masks or tell me their names.
You have to impress them. You're a legend round here, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Aisha hates your guts, so I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything out of her.
That's suspiciously understanding of you.
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
That's why I came home. To have some conversations that were long overdue.
And did it help?
Ask me again in 6 months. Or 10 years.
He's too nice for you anyway.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Keep going with Soundy's troop leaders. You're 4 down, only 1 to go.
I allowed you here because I wanted you to see the truth, Jala. There's nothing terrible going on here. Nothing dangerous. All I've done is give these lost children a home, a dream, a purpose. You were once a legend here. I wonder if you can live up to the past.
You know, talking to Jala was very cathartic. I even made a breakthrough in my relationship with Shahrukh.
Who is Shahrukh?
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb with no friends.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense.
Don't get hostile because Irfan's actually facing his past, unlike you.
Yeah, Tyler. Change your mind about your participation yet?
No, and for the record, I hate all of you.
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew. You guys are all so dramatic. It's my turn next. And I'm not gonna spend my time crying about the past like the rest of you. I'll show Jala exactly what she's been missing, and that's a good time. Better say your goodbyes while you can, losers. I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month, and Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat right next to me.
It's your turn to pick, Tua. But there's a Twilight Zone marathon on right now.
Sure, Apache. That's fine.
Morning, Jala.
Good morning, family of mine. Are you talking about something top secret? Am I allowed to be here?
Don't be upset with us, Bodhidua. It's a complicated position to be in when your daughters aren't speaking.
Arvind, can't you recognize that look in her eyes? She's angling for something.
Damn, she's good. Saw right through the attempt to guilt Dad.
Fine, Jala. What do you want to know?
Are Ahmed and Aruni compatible? What's his star sign?
Ooh, someone gave him a Myers-Briggs test.
Obviously they are compatible, or we wouldn't have approved.
Yeah, that's why my romantic life went so smoothly.
You are an entirely different person, Jala. You do not take direction well.
Aruni's older. Your choices are less hot-blooded at that age.
You're deflecting the question. Both of you.
He is a wonderful match for Aruni. Ahmad has good manners, a good job as an engineer.
Okay, good.
He is an excellent cook too. Very sharp, very kind young man. I would say he's handsome, wouldn't you? Minnie?
His best quality is his dedication to his parents. He reminds me of Irfan now that I think about it.
Okay, I get it. He's perfect. Arnie knows how to pick him. I'm glad to hear it.
We could stand to hear how perfect she is less often, though.
Arvind, do we have any blank VHS tapes? I want to record the new Panch episode tonight.
Should be some in the storage closet, but don't tape over Best of Both Worlds. We should watch that again. Kathi rolls, a Calcutta delicacy. Spiced chicken thighs with juicy onions, spicy green chilies, and a hint of lime. Yummy!
Dad, I'm already hungry. You don't have to sell me on this.
Then I won't keep us from deliciousness any longer. Go, wash up. Have you washed your hands, Jala Banana? Fine, let's get started. To start with our marinade, crush up some garlic and ginger for me, will you, Podidua? We're looking for a nice paste.
Well, I do love crushing things.
Ginger, garlic, our parents' hopes and dreams.
Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic!
Her exes would say so.
You know, I learned this recipe to try to win over your party. It didn't work, obviously. She's a stubborn one, just like your Amma. Oh, don't tell your Amma I said that.
Is that why Mom and Bati have a complicated relationship?
It's not the only reason, but your Amma stood by me. We're a team, Jala Banana. But let's keep these jokes about Pati between us. Hit the chicken mixture with some spice before we get too carried away. Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. It's mint chutney time. Remember how much your sister loves chutney?
Yes, Dad?
Aruni loved chutney so much, we started calling her Chutney.
I remember, Dad.
You girls were so sweet. Ah, where does the time go? It's like it was yesterday.
He's gone. Let's just blend it and move on before he pulls out the photo albums.
You keep cooking like that and you'll surpass me soon enough. The way I see it, I'm not married to your Pati. I married your mother, and I have no regrets about that. Genuinely, I think Pati's disapproval was harder on her than it was on me. We need some filling for the kathi rolls. Cut up some pepper and onion for me, Jala Banana. Not too finely. Nicely done. You seem to be getting quite fired up. How about lighting the stove?
Dad loves to deflect when he doesn't want to give his opinion.
Oh, Jala. That was... What was that?
The power of the ancestors, Daddy.
Well, it was magnificent. I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie. Fry up those chopped veggies first, and then toss in the chicken to get everything nice and cooked. Have you considered becoming a chef, Jalu? I wish you could remember more of my mother, Jalu. You were so young when she passed. She was a wonderful woman, though she didn't handle things with Chandra well. I'm sure she had regrets. I can't complain. It's your auntie who had it much worse. Parts of the family still don't speak to her. Arama, she meant well, but she worried about appearances, reputation. What did the neighbors think? It ruled her life and ours. That's why when raising you girls, I wanted you to know you could come to me with anything. I didn't want a home full of secrets, brushed under every rug, for everyone to walk around on eggshells. Oh, speaking of which, time to whisk up an egg so we can fry the parotas. That's pretty good. One of the things we really wanted to do for you kids was accept your partners unconditionally. That's why we welcomed Ahmed and Tyler back in the day. We'll accept whoever you end up with, Jala, as long as they make you happy.
Daddy, I'm thinking of getting back together with Jennifer.
That little balaki putta. Oh God, you're joking. Don't do that to me, Jalu. I have high blood pressure. Now, come. Before the fillings get cold, fry the parota with the egg on one side. Then we assemble and feast. The student has become the master.
So, what do you think?
I haven't had a kadhi roll this delicious in years. Wonderful work, Padidua.
Think I have a future running a kathi roll stand?
I promise to be there every day if you do. Kathi rolls, a Calcutta delicacy. Spiced chicken thighs with juice.
Dad, I'm already hungry.
Then I won't keep us from delicious. Wash your hands.
You're looking really trim, Daddy. Are you working out?
Between your Ama's jogging regime and my workouts with Sergio, I've been feeling very invigorated lately.
I noticed the TV's reception has been super smooth lately. Were you tinkering with it?
Yes, I adjusted the settings just so. Hasn't the picture been clearer too? That's acceptable. We'll start with our marinade. Crush up some garlic and ginger for me, will you, Podidua? We're looking for a nice paste.
Well, I do love
ginger, garlic.
You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry. You know, I learned this recipe to try to win over your party. She's a stubborn one, just like your Amma. Oh, don't tell your Amma I said that.
You usually get on with everyone, Dad.
Alas, Patti is immune to the Jairatne charm, but thankfully your mother isn't. But let's keep these jokes about Patti between us. Hit the chicken mix. The student has become the master. It's mint chutney time, remember?
Yes, Dad?
Aruni loved chutney so...
I remember.
You girls were so sweet.
He's gone. Let's just...
Is that a new watch, Daddy?
Oh, thank you for noticing, Jalu. This one has 3 dials, including a barometer.
Your cologne smells really nice, Daddy.
Chandra bought it for me the last time she was at the airport. You've redefined the meaning of impressive with this. The way I see it, I'm not married to your putty. I married your mother. Genuinely, I think putty's we need some filling.
Are those new sneakers? They look very comfortable.
They have built-in insole cushions. The technology these days. What a pro! You seem to be getting quite fired up.
Dad loves to deflect.
You are the most patient person I know, Apache.
I've had much practice. Your technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld? Try up those chopped veggies first. Incredible, Podidioas. Simply incredible. I wish you could remember more of my mother. She was a wonderful woman, though she didn't handle things with Chandra well.
Did Auntie C forgive her in the end?
It wasn't as simple as that. Our mother didn't think she had done anything wrong. And, of course, neither did Chandra. Arama, she meant well, but that's why when raising you, I didn't want a home full of... Oh, speaking of which... Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. One of the things we really want, that's why we'll accept whoever you end up with, Jala.
Okay, Daddy. I know. Now,
come. Before the fillings get... Chandra and I didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian. Very treasured memories now. Oh, where does the time go, Jalu? Have you considered becoming a chef, Jalu?
So, what do you think?
This is perfection. Exquisite kati roll, Jalu.
Come on, Dad. No notes.
Don't change a thing. The flaky parathas, the tender chicken, the bite of raw onion. I'd love to compliment you more, but I have to finish this while it's still hot.
Let's make fish fry. The trick is in the marinade. Everything else is quite straightforward.
I wonder what else she's been marinating on.
What was that, Jala?
Everything going to plan with the wedding?
Really, Jala? Can't I just want to teach you how to make fish fry without having some ulterior motive?
Sure,
Let's just get started, shall we? Start by washing your hands.
I like that lipstick shade on you,
It's the same shade I've worn for 20 years. Thanks for noticing. Very good. Score the fish in one direction, not too deep. We just want to allow the marinade to sink in, not slice the fish into ribbons. You won't completely embarrass me in front of Patti. So, Jala.
Uh-oh.
How long exactly are you going to spend doing nothing in life and living in your childhood bedroom?
I guess facing up to my past mistakes and painstakingly trying to heal my important emotional relationships counts as nothing to you?
What is wrong with you today, Jala? You're in such a mood. Take some of that aggression out on the ginger garlic paste instead, will you?
I really appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
Well, thank you. I've been trying. Good. But don't get overconfident. Chandra told me you've been helping her and Tyler with the skate park situation. Is it not going well? Is that why you're so touchy this morning?
I guess it would have been too much to expect sympathy from you, huh, Ma?
Well, I don't approve of the goings-on in the park. I've never trusted mascots. That's why I never took you girls to Disney World.
What? That's why Auntie C snuck us there? I thought Amma just hated Joy.
Now, add the turmeric, coriander, Kashmiri mirch, garam masala and cumin to the paste. Then finish with a dash of lemon. Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? Whether things go well with the skate park or not, I hope you won't let that influence things with Tyler. She's been through enough, don't you think?
Why do you always take her side?
'Cause Tyler stuck around? Unlike you? You only have one sibling, but somehow you're the third favorite child. That's gotta sting.
Coat the pomfret with the marinade, Jala. We don't have all day.
Are you doing something new with your hair? It looks so shiny.
Good attempt at distraction, but I'm a public school teacher. Even Patti would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. Set the fish aside to rest and marinate for a bit. Speaking of which...
Oh no, I hate it when she makes these recipes metaphors for our emotional failures.
Don't you think you've let the situation with Aruni marinate long enough?
No. You know what? I was planning to apologize, but now I'm the one who's pissed at her.
Forget taking responsibility. Let's assign blame, baby.
At this rate, she'll be married and have 3 children before you two actually talk. Forget it. Light the stove, Jala. That's something even you can't get wrong, no? I really am an incredible teacher. Given your attitude, I'm sure I already know the answer to the question. But still, I'll ask. Are you planning to stay in Timber Hills?
Don't try to guilt trip me today, Amma. I have a lot on my mind.
It's a question I have every right to ask, Jala, especially considering you live under my roof.
I do want to settle here, but I'm definitely getting my own place.
Oh, really? Well, that would be convenient, having both my girls living nearby.
Look at that! The oil is hot enough to fry the fish now.
So it is. Put the fish in the pan gently. I don't need you getting burns on top of everything else. I've already given you too many compliments today.
How is it, Amma?
Crispy on the outside, flaky in the middle, spicy, a little acidic.
So, perfect in every way.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall, Jala. Would you like some chai?
Oh, I think I just drank the last of it.
Are you heading out? I don't see a helmet with you.
Us meeting like this must be fate.
You took a bus here on my grandma's orders. That's like the opposite of fate. You have the aura of a super creep. Impressive, in a gross sort of way. The spirit of Timber Hills!
You're not what I expected.
I get that a lot.
Oh, Jala, that smells delicious. I'm sure Sharuk is very thankful.
Irfan, you're a vet. You and I both know that's not how cats work. Especially not that cat.
Hiss. I'm telling you, beneath this grouchy face and the smoke-breathing tiger lurks the softest and tenderest of souls.
Sure, deep down maybe.
Very, very deep down.
He's a good boy, really.
Yeah,
So I was just minding my business skating, and she said she was better than me, a skate peasant, and that I was obsessed with my brother who belonged to her. And then she attacked me for no reason.
That doesn't seem totally accurate.
She's been challenging all the skate punks, including you. The streets run red with the blood of babes. The blood of babes, Cece.
Ah, speak of the devil.
As we were saying, she's burned our crops and poisoned our drinking water.
Aye. Are they actually tattling on us?
Jala, have you been fighting these children?
Both these young women challenged me the minute I introduced myself.
Accepting a challenge is an act of acceptance with intention for combat.
Duh.
Really, Jala? I don't know what you're thinking. Picking fights with these girls? You're far too old for this.
Well, it's too late for you now anyway. You've gone and done it. By defeating us, you've attracted the attention of the General, Soundy's first follower, the Mama Bear.
You know she'd kill you if she heard you call her that.
It's true. Salma's waiting for you, Jala, and she's gonna eat you alive.
If Soundy wants me, why doesn't he face me himself? You know, instead of hiding in sewer grates?
Wait, are you girls getting up to trouble in the sewers?
Yeah, making out by the light of a burning rat carcass, probably.
All right, enough bickering in my shop. Hand over your boards for repairs or shoo.
Yeah, Jala. How about you meet me outside for a sec?
Hey, Jala.
What?
You're being summoned.
What?
You're being summoned. God, are those headphones giving you tinnitus?
By who? Where?
Soundy summons you to the skate park, or whatever.
Why?
Something, Sama. I skimmed. I'm playing Snake.
Jala, you should get to the skate park and see what Salma needs. She's a good girl with a lot going on. I expect reports of your best behavior.
You expect too much.
here to win your hand.
Not another one. Seriously? Did you get dressed in the dark this morning? I'm gonna make you run home with your tail between your legs. You really need to cool it on the aftershave, dude. Less is more.
I swear, this has never happened to me before.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Hey, if you see Irfan, tell him to tell Shah Rukh that the raccoon behind the dumpster wants a rematch. Thanks to this job, I've mastered the art of sleeping with my eyes open, standing up.
Is he talking to us? He might be trying to communicate, but he can't understand language, obviously. Animals just kind of understand the intention behind our sounds.
Do you enjoy being pedantic? Don't give us that look.
Oh, he has a note. Jala, please fetch a secret item from Loops, a skate key from Auntie Chandra, and my lost ball. Where is my ball? Please help find ball. I mean, it's written like Machan, but that's Irfan's handwriting.
Can Irfan speak to animals?
Okay. Sorry, Machan. No more distractions. I'm on it.
Here to win your hand.
Not another one. Seriously? Did you get dressed in the dark this morning?
We don't have to like each other. We just gotta get married and put up with each other.
Auntie! Did you get all dressed up just for me?
I swear, this has never happened to me before.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Welcome to Loops. Except you're not actually welcome because you are Soundy's nemesis. Thusly, I'm sworn to hate you.
Great. Can I get the Manny Chew toy? I don't see it with the rest of the dog stuff.
My manager said I'm not supposed to sell those. They've been discontinued.
Come on, you can look the other way this once, can't you? I'm doing a favor for Irfan and Machan.
I suppose Irfan is Aisha's brother and Machan is a sick skater. Fine, I'll allow it. but don't get any funny ideas. I remain your eternal foe, bro.
Meeting like this must be fate.
Yep, it's your fate to taste defeat today because I am in no mood. I could never be with someone who's vainer than I am.
At least you're self-aware. That's something.
Hold on. Need to check my biodata on you. Is my pomade keeping its hold? You're not what I expected.
I get that a lot.
Jala, amazing you're here. I'm bored to tears. Got any hot gossip for your favorite auntie?
Sorry, I'm on a mission. I need a skate key for Irfan.
Ooh, doing favors for exes, are we?
It's not like that, but it's also not like that. It's not off the table, let's say.
How about on the table?
Auntie, gross.
Fine, don't tell your auntie. But I'll find out, one way or another. Okay, let's take a look at your board, hon.
How did this even get here?
Jala, thank you so much for doing this. I'd run these errands myself, but Shahrukh sure keeps me busy. Anyway, you're looking radiant as usual. How's your mom?
You know, you two always end up asking me about how the other is doing. If you want to talk, you don't need intermediaries.
I mean, if Dad can befriend Sergio...
If I've learned anything working with animals, it's that patience and positivity is key. Aunties are not so different.
You're fun.
Just kidding.
Joking around about elders? There might be hope for him yet.
Darling, good of you to roll through as though you could resist. You're here to face my good general, my self-righteous right hand. Ah, well, Selma has been instrumental to Barefoot. Family bickers, but we love our cubs dearly. When she first caught my eye, she was struggling, trying to set up a community fridge while her own fridge remained barren. So sweet, but so misguided. Just needed a push in the right direction. My direction. Just like you. We've done this a few times now, no need to faff about anymore. A bear knows when it's time to stop playing with her food and finally take a bite. I need you, Jala. The mayor hasn't spoken to her daughter in years, and she'd do anything to get her back, to get her happy little family back. Do you understand? She'd give anything, even the upcoming election.
No. No way.
I don't just want the park, Jala. My plans are so much bigger than that. Who better to represent the freaks, the untidy, sharp-edged deviants tossed in the gutter, than moi? This town has no future. There's no building on top of rot. It needs to burn to begin anew.
Well, there's a campaign slogan for you.
I see you. You're a misfit toy. So am I. And our judges have never truly loved us. For us to thrive, They must be brought low. What rises from the ashes will be fresh, pure. Finally, a place with us in mind. Don't speak. This moment doesn't belong to either of us anyway. Face my general. Consider my offer.
I hear you've been beating on the other skaters. They're mostly teens who just graduated and don't know where to go. Scared of taking on someone your own size?
Big, small, doesn't matter to me. If you stand in my way, you're going down.
That sure doesn't sound like someone back to make amends.
I was targeted. I've never wronged you personally.
Are we sure? Would you bet money on that?
You don't get it. You just can't hear the message. Soundy's message. I noticed, though, that people with loving homes are the most willing to throw theirs away. They don't know what they have, can't appreciate it. And you, Jala, you had an abundance of love. Dia told me. You kept looking for more and more, tossing out what was left behind as scraps.
Yeah, I left people shredded in my path. I'm putting the pieces together now, and I'm paying back my pound of flesh. But that's not owed to you or Soundy. In fact, I'd say you all are a hindrance.
Ask Dia. We're working on it.
Speaking of Dia, does she really approve of this weird cult you're in?
Dia is still having trouble wrapping her head around it. But she does understand at least the importance of community. When we talk about the Barefoot Code and protecting the soul of Timber Hills, it's us. We're the soul of Timber Hills, the youth who want to build our lives here. Soundy understands that. The mayor doesn't. If you're not with us, you're against us too. Soundy thought better of you. And until now, I've been too patient. It's time I make him see how wrong he was about you. Soundy gave me a promise. He would protect me, my friends, our town. Now, his obsession with you threatens everything we work for.
Don't you see what's happening? You're being manipulated. Soundy is using your passion and the youth of this town to form his personal army.
I wouldn't let that happen. I know better.
That's a dangerous way of thinking.
Selma, you're in it. And I'm looking at you and telling you what I see from the outside. The truth is, Soundy's holding you all back. You'd lead those teens better than he can.
Me? Leading? I couldn't. Soundy may have shortcomings, but... Enough! You're trying to throw me off, huh? Divide and conquer? I don't think so. I'm channeling every ounce of the Barefoot Code, and I will put an end to your descent, Jala.
Oh, Sergio!
I've been working service jobs since high school. Your blows don't faze me. Nothing fazes me anymore.
really believe Soundy's promises? Are you naive or just bad at critical thinking?
You lost the right to say that when you up and left. You have no stake in our future. It's super embarrassing how many of your exes are from middle school. Imagine making lifelong romantic enemies when you're still getting crayons with your menu. Your mom, Jala? Really? I lost? Even though my belief was pure. After all my efforts, I keep fighting so hard my whole life, but I never win.
Helping someone establish a mascot-based cult might not have been the best method of community organizing. I'm sure Dia would be thrilled if you gave this up.
Just because I lost this fight doesn't mean I'm giving up. The mayor cannot sell this land out from under us. But maybe the way I've gone about it. One of the first lessons I ever learned was no gods, no masters. I might have lost sight of that lately.
Guess bears might need to be added to that list, huh?